Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Let me get some.
Protego. Protego. Pectio. I get my cat's food.
That's what we're here for. Rick, did you eat the food? It wasn't me. All right, listen.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets.
And now, your 2000.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering. Clearly fooled there on the slider. In previous duels with DeGrom, just a 1 for 9. 1-1 to Schwarber. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kike Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
1-1 the count now. Hernandez behind the ball in 2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. So now here is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Splitter taken here, 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Eovaldi has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, He's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed
That
pitches
is good.
behind an account.
The
He's
shortstop.
really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth. The first
Here's
baseman.
Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled off. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. And another foul ball. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
The right fielder.
First offering
Right
on
go.
its way. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. The walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arroyo is calling for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter.
J.D. Martinez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. DeGrom, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Alex Verdugo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Christian Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Hernandez is there, 2 gone. And stepping in, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Martinez coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Now here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is there to record the first down. Now to the plate, Nate Eovaldi. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Out in front of it, strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. And this will be fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. DeGrom is retired, and there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat.
He's so beautiful.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Martinez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Lays off 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The next 3-2. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth
The
inning.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Now
Yeah,
batting,
Matty, they certainly
first
got it
baseman.
right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Next to hit
The right
is
fielder,
Michael
number 30.
Conforto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Conforto.
First offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
She's busy.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he fouls this one off.
Because I don't want to buy 22. I'm going to buy 23.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there were two down. So 2 out, nobody on. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
Think I get this no-no? I think so.
And now in the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
And now the first pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
What about moving the PCI? PCI.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now is Jeff McNeil. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. 1-1. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box now, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up from New York, Jacob DeGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. The
still
tag,
score.
and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Next up is Nate Eovaldi. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Spinning it Like that, he's going to be just fine.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Team punch-outs now in the game. Now with the plate is Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the count. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lindor.
First pitch of the AB now. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-0 home. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here now is Rafael Devers. Now the first pitch.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swung on, missed. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. The next 3-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder,
So
number
next
30.
to hit is Michael
Michael
Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the
Conforto.
ballgame so far. First offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, second baseman, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez.
Baez.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Up next, James McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Conforto on second. McNeil on at first with 2 down. Bounce it to the left side. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
A ball and a strike now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB now. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he has...
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 32.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Up next to the mound,
In now, Jonathan
third
Villar.
baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
One there. On to first to complete the double play. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hunter Renfroe is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. And he spoils another one. Off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
This is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Fires. It's there. Makes the catch, and there it is. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Thank you. Jeez, 21
The
strikeouts.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
That was good.